All right, now so let's go ahead and try and create new admins. So we're gonna create them using this link, which will allow us to go to a form, and then we'll submit the data. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So like always, we're gonna start as the part where we have, as in, where the links are. So I'm gonna go ahead right here. I'm gonna go admins. Let's just do a little comment, and right here I'm gonna go create dash admins like this, and right here we're gonna go create admins, and right here we're gonna go admins.create and save this. Let's copy this function and let's go right there and paste, and let's paste this real quick. Let's cut this and paste. All right, so all what this is going to do, it's going to return a view of admins.create admins, and that's actually everything. Create admins like that. All right, so now let's remove this part. All right, so let's copy this. Let's create this view .blade.php. So there we go. Now if we go to our design, the code, if we go to create dash admins, we're gonna find this code. We're gonna go with div with the class row. We're gonna grab all of it, and then we're just gonna go ahead right here and we're gonna go end section like that, and right at the top we're gonna go ahead and copy the part that will display the header. So let's save, and yeah, let's fetch this right over here. So there it is, the link that that will allow us to go to this form. So all what I'm gonna do is just go route, and I'm gonna go admins.create. Let's save this and let's go ahead and refresh. All right, so now if we click this, it actually go. All right, so undefined variable all admins. All right, so where is this at exactly? Yeah, we did not save this, so that's why. Now it should work. All right, so there we go. We got our own form and it's all fine. Now let's go ahead and do the logic. Let me now copy this and paste. So I'm just gonna name this. We can keep them the same basically, but this will be a post request, and we're gonna keep the links the same. And right here I'm gonna change the function from create to store, and right here I'm gonna also change this admins.store. Let's save this now. Let's copy this. Let's go right here and paste. All right, so I guess that we need yeah, let's go ahead and copy this, for example, and paste. So let's cut this and paste. So since we're gonna use this to submit a form, we have to pass in our request like that. And we have to go right here and let's go store admins, and let's go right here and go admin, and in the admin we're gonna go create, and we're gonna go email, and we're gonna go basically and grab the email. We're gonna grab it through the request from the input with the name of email. All right, so let me copy this and paste a couple of times. So this will be the name, and this will be also the name, and right here this will be the password. And the password we're not going to insert it in a normal way like this, because we need to hash our password. All right, so I'm gonna go to the users. I'm gonna go to the users controller, where actually I need to go to the auth. All right, so there we go. I want to go to the register, and we can find this code that will allow us to hash or make a hash of the password right here in the register controller, which was created for us when I installed the UI package, all right, for the authentication system at the beginning of this course. So I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna go ahead right here. I'm gonna simply grab this up. I'm gonna use my hash class. I'm gonna make a hash out of the data that the user is or the admin is going to enter. All right, so, and not only that, we need to import this class. So if we go right at the top, we can copy this line. Okay, it's a facade basically, so we need to import it right here in order to use it. That only makes sense. So let's save this now. Okay, we need some kind of semicolon right there. And after we insert, I want to go ahead and I want to check. I want to remove this. I want to go F, store admins. I want to go simply redirect. I want to redirect back to route. All right, so this route will be admins.all. I want to simply go with function. I want to, work with the with function, and also I want to send in some kind of message right there. So this message will be success, and I want to send in admin created successfully. All right, so there we go. Now let's save this basically. And yeah, I'm gonna import this first so I can actually use it. All right, so I'm gonna go use redirect right there and save. Now what I'm gonna do, I need the code where I need the code that will allow me to display this message, and I guess that we have this code. If we go to shows, if we go to enemy dash details, there it is, the code. And let me close this off. I'm gonna go to all admins because I want to display it right there. I'm gonna paste this right at the top. So this will be success. This will also be success like that. So save this. All right, so what else do I want basically? Yeah, now it's time to take care of the form. So the action right there, it's going to be a route. Going to be admins.store, and the method right there, it's post. And let's check out the input. So this input, the type is email, the name is email, great. And this input, the type is text, and the name, I'm gonna keep the name. All right, and this input, the type is password, and the name is password, which is also great. So yeah, I would say that everything right here is pretty cool. So let me save this. Let me now go ahead and refresh. And I want to go ahead right here. I want to copy this and change this placeholder. So save. Now let's refresh. All right, so I'm going to keep this admin dot second at gmail.com. Now let's copy this. Let's paste. I'm going to keep the name. I'm going to keep the email as the same as the password and click create. All right, so it's giving me page expired, and that's because I did not add my CS RF. So let's add and save. Let's now go ahead and refresh this. Let's now paste this in. Let's also paste it right there and right there. Just gonna remove this. I'm gonna click create. All right, so what exactly is going on? So let me go back to the admins. Let me see if this is inserted or not. All right, so as you can see, it actually inserted right there, but it's not going back, which I'm not sure why. Let me check this out. All right, so I'm gonna go redirect to route with I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go ahead and paste. All right, so let me go ahead. All right, so redirect route, and simply we're gonna send in the route. All right, so everything sounds cool. Yeah, we did not add return. Is this what it is? Return like that. So save. So this is why. Now let's refresh this. All right, so as you can see, we're back once again. So let me go admin dot third at gmail.com. Let me copy this, paste right there. Let me remove this and also paste right there. So let me go create. All right, so as you can see, admin created successfully, which is awesome. So there we go. We got all the admins that we created right here. So yeah, this officially this section is basically over. So now what we're gonna do in the next video, we're gonna go ahead and work with the shows section right there. All right, so this will be all, and I'll see you in the next video.